Hey everybody, let's see here. Last time we brought back the penultimate red page, and we heard Sirius's version of events. Let's go back and get the blue page, and then we will be up on the end game proper. His area is a little more brutal, although this is very stylish. This is very good. Not so much into this. That seems like it might be an actual taxidermy gorilla face. That's kind of gross, but the dragonfly and swords thing is, oh, that's real good. And, so I'm not sure what this is. Some selection of maces and violent jack-in-the-box. Good. And that basically describes Akanar, right? Left his knife under his throne, his other spiky mace. Kind of wondering, because the book for this age mentioned Atris messing around with hologram technology, and we hadn't really seen any. But here it is. This is the thing that Atris made to show how the thing downstairs works. So you can kind of see the boop. Yeah. But we didn't need it. And the hidden panel in this room is a little more obvious than the one in Sirius's room. So what does Akanar keep back here instead of treasure? Okay. Oh my. Well, here's his page. And, what's that? Okay. Electrified cage, and yeah. Well, let's just be on our way, I guess. Alright, young man, what have you got to say for yourself?
Hello, I'm Akanar. I'm glad to see that you've returned to help me escape from my wrongful imprisonment. It was Cirrus who did this to me. Cirrus, my wicked brother. Do not listen to him. I warn you. He's a liar. Do not be persuaded by his evil lies. Do not release him. He killed my father. He will kill you. It began when my brother Cirrus began to lust for riches. He stole from the ages of Myst. He hoarded riches for himself. My father slept away his watchfulness. My sick brother secretly pronounced himself king. King of the ages of Myst, he said. He began to look upon me in disgust. His lowly brother. He's him. And then Cirrus began to destroy the ages of Myst. He burned their forest. He tore down their structures. He flooded their lands. He murdered their inhabitants. He destroyed all but 4 of the ages. Of course, I had to warn father. When I finally found him, there was Cirrus also, talking cleverly. The lying tongue of a serpent. He had convinced father that it was I who destroyed the ages. He convinced father that it was I who was greedy for wealth and plunder. And Cirrus dealt the final blow. He tricked father into believing that I was the murderer. But Cirrus did not deal as fast a blow as he planned. And his father died a slow death. He at last doubted my brother's clever lies, and so in dying, father imprisoned us both. Not sure from which of us the blow had come. I swear to you what I say is true. Release me. You must release me. My brother's a deceitful liar and deserves punishment. I only wish vengeance for my dear father. His murder. Believe me. You must only recover 1 additional page to release me from this prison. It's the easiest to find. Go to the bookshelf. It's in this library. On the far right side of the middle shelf, there's a burned book, which is different from the other bird books. This book is filled with patterns. Find pattern 158. Mimic its design on the panel in the fireplace. Doing this will bring you to the last blue page. Remember, take the red page. Only the blue page. Return quickly to me. And do not touch the green book. It's a clever trap to imprison those have not been warned. Do not be tempted, or you will rot and die, imprisoned as I am. I tell you, if you follow my instructions, it will be well worth your while. I promise you that. Go.
Okay. So, we obviously did not really expect the stories to match, but there is a significant difference in that Achenar says that Atreus straight up murdered their father, whereas Cirrus says that their father went on a journey to discover what had happened and never came back. So, interesting. But let's go ahead and find the book they were talking about. Let's see, 158. Okay. Draw this out here. These 4. We got 2. And 2. 2 here. One. And 2. One up here. 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 And then this block of 8. And I'm just gonna listen to the wind or possibly ocean waves in the background. And done. All right. So, do Okay. Got a blue page and a red page, and now's the time to save the game. So what do we want to start with? Serious.
Yes, I'm free. Oh, thank you, my friend. My dear friend, you've done the right thing. You stupid fool. It looks like perhaps you're in the book now.
What? Oh no!
And what have we here? A page. Oh no. I hope you enjoy your new home as much as I enjoyed it. I can't see you. You're getting less clear. I hope you're in the books.
Oh, dang. Now I really dislike it.
The library looks much the same as I left. Oh, I can Goodbye.
Well, shucks. Who would have seen that coming? Do we get credits or anything? Nope, that's it. We're just in this black void forever. Well, can't be having that. Oops. Load. So, dang, I wish it had, I guess it checkpoints you to whatever area it is. I wish it had saved it at the shelf, so the reason I saved it there was so I wouldn't have to do this again, but, oh well, no big deal. confused. I wonder if it makes a noise if you try to...
You don't yet have the final page. You must not have understood my directions. Find pattern 150.
Okay, never mind. We gotcha.
Oh, yes! Hooray! Oh, I feel alive! And how do you feel, my friend? Oh, whatever here? Perhaps pages you worked so hard for? Whoops! Yes! Perhaps you're seeing the world from my point of view. Yes. Cheaters. There's my brother. Oh, yes. Maybe someone will rescue you someday. You lose.
Well, that's a little on the nose. Alright, well. Let's try something else. So, since both of the boys are liars and terrible in their own various ways, they both told us to stay away from this green book. And it does make sense that the green book might be a prison book in the same vein as the red and blue ones, but maybe it's not. Let's try it out.
Who the devil are you? Don't come here to Dunny. Not yet. Oh, I have many questions for you, my friend. As you no doubt have for me. Where should I begin?
How about I just go to Dunny?
My friend. You've returned. We meet face to face. And the page. Did you bring the page?
I didn't even finish listening to you talk about the page.
You didn't bring the page.
Nope. What page?
You didn't bring the page.
Nope.
Who are you? Oh. Did you not take my warning seriously?
I didn't even hear it. What was it?
Welcome to Dunny. You and I will live here forever.
Okay. Kind of boring, actually. Can you see there's like a mosaic on the floor? Can't really get to it. Oh, he has nothing else to say. Oh, what is this? What did I click on? His book? Oh, it doesn't work. See, this is the thing. He's got one of these linking books back to Myst, but it does not work because there was a page missing. So that is a game over. There's no way to resolve that or get out of that, as he implied. Dunny, incidentally, is spelled D''Ni, and I don't know if it's just the pronunciation that was later retconned to Denis, or if they were actually spelling it Dunny when this first game was made. But either they decided that D''Ni pronounced Denis was more, I don't know, more alien, more magical sounding, more interesting than just Dunny. Or somebody pointed out to them that a dunny is an Australian toilet. I don't remember if people pronounce it Denis, actually pronounce it Denis in later games, or if I don't know. Well, we'll find out. We will eventually find out. But I do believe it has been retconned to that pronunciation.
Who the devil are you? Don't come here to Dunny. Not yet.
Yeah, it sucks
I have
there,
many
man.
questions for you, my friend. As you no doubt have for me. Where should I begin? Oh, perhaps my story is in order. My name is Atris. I fear you've met my son, Cirrus and Achenar, in the red and blue books on Myst Island. In my library. Oh, it contains my works, my writings. Oh, I wrote many books that linked me to fantastic places. It's an art I learned from my father many years ago. Oh, but the red and blue books, those were different. I wrote those books to entrap over-greedy explorers that might stumble upon my island of Myst. But I had no idea my own sons would be entrapped. My sons, Cirrus and Achenar, we had many journeys together. I gave them free rein to the books. Perhaps it was not wise. I could see the greed growing in them. I had not told them about the red and blue books. Their imaginations went wild. They dreamed of riches and power. Of course, they did not know the books were traps. They begged me for access to those books, and I, of course, denied them. Oh, they devised a plan, an evil plan. I had no idea to what extent their greed had progressed. Their own mother. He was their own mother. Oh, my dear Catherine. to lure me here to Dunny. Of course, I could return to Myst, except that they removed a single page from my Myst linking book. I cannot return without that page. You, my friend, can bring that page to me. Oh, I pray you believe my story above the lies that my sons have told you. If you could find it in yourself to return that page to me here in Dunny, I could go to Myst and bring justice to my sons for what they have done. I must return to my writing. I pray that you believe me. Please hurry. Bring the page. Bring the page with you.
Okay. So, where do we find this page? If you recall the two half pages, the torn pages that the brothers were hiding in their various lairs, we need to turn on all the marker switches, which we have already done, and then turn off the one on the dock. And there it is. Easy peasy.
Have you found the missing page?
Yep.
Come.
Oh, I see. Who is that? I'm not sure who that's meant to be. What? Oh, I never... Huh, weird. I didn't find this doorway before. But it doesn't go anywhere. I can't tell if it's implied that it's warping us around in a circle. I guess not. I guess we're just backing away from it because that door is shut. Anyway.
Ah, my friend. You returned. And the page, did you bring the page?
Yep, here it is.
Ah, give it to me. Give me the page.
Oh, fine. You're no fun.
You've done the right thing. I have a difficult choice to make. My sons have betrayed me. I know what I must do. I shall return shortly.
Can we just follow him? Nope. Can't click on the book. And we can't look at that other book, the one that he's been writing in. We'll find out more about that one later.
It is done. I have many questions for you, my friend. But my writing cannot wait. I fear that my long delay may have already had a catastrophic impact on the world in which my wife, Catherine, is now being held hostage. Oh, in reward, I'm sorry, but all I have to offer you is the library on the island of Myst, the books that are contained there. free to explore at your leisure. I hope you find your explorations satisfying. You will no longer have my sons to deal with. Oh, and one more favor. I am fighting a foe much greater than my sons could even imagine. At some point in the future, I may find it necessary to request your assistance. Until that point, feel free to enjoy the explorations from my library on Myst. Thank you again.
Is that all? Is that all you got?
The book. You can use the Myst linking book to return to Myst.
Fine. So, yep, that is it. We won the game, but we are stuck here in this library with no way to get home. Oh. Well. Something, Sirius and Achenar have been exploded. So, yep, that's the end. Although we are trapped here on Myst Island and the Four Ages, and I didn't actually really see any food in any of those places. So, hopefully, it's not going to be too long before Atris pops up and gives us something else to do. I guess maybe we could catch some fish at Stone Ship or something. But yep, that's Myst. The ending is a little anticlimactic, but I mean, back in the day when these graphics were kind of spectacular for the time, like going back through all the ages and doing like a little victory lap just to look at everything again and just be do a tourist run of the scenery. That wasn't, it was still pretty cool. Not so much these days. But join me again next time when we will continue to the second game in the series, Riven, and we'll find out more about what Atris is writing there in that big old book of his. So join me then.